4,
Three, 2, 1. What's up, guys? It's Average Lifestyle Podcast. Big Franco.
Dolla Joe.
All right, guys. This podcast is going to be sponsored by Reloaders NJ.
Right.
The gracious host let us use their VIP lounge.
That's right.
We have a special guest today, guys.
That's right.
Myles Marcus.
Exclusive interview.
Yes, exclusive interview with Myles Marcus on the release of the new Nightmare music video. It's coming out April 5th. It's going to be awesome. Once we get into it with him, he's going to give you some show dates, do some plugs with some show dates. It's going to be a good time. So stay tuned, guys.
We make the streets
louder.
What's up, Myles? What's going on, man?
What's happening?
It's good. What's going on?
All right.
Nothing, man. Same
Dude,
old
I wanted to
shit.
get into something real quick right here.
Yeah,
let's
talk
just
to me.
get into it right now.
Shoot.
I wanted to tell the viewers, let them know what's going on, how we know Myles Marcus.
Yeah.
Because he is blowing up right now, dude. He is an
Seriously.
artist that is coming up. Are you signed? Are you independent? Are you
So I'm independent.
okay?
I've been
cool.
independent for a while. I think it's great being independent because you have more control over your career.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Just release music whenever I want.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is strong, man. It's nice to have control over your own shit.
Yeah.
You know, for real.
Yeah.
You know? But, dude, I mean, we grew up together.
We
You know
did,
what I mean?
yeah, we went to
all
high
to the
school.
same high school.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You and your brother.
I
You know?
Dude, I have so many stories with this guy right
I
here,
bet,
man. Oh,
dude, I
some
bet.
good times.
Walking like 10 miles for fucking ice cream.
For ice cream, yeah.
Dude, so I go to Myles' house. This is like freshman year of high school.
Right.
Like my mom drops me off. We go there. We're having a good time. You know,
Yeah,
we're hanging
yeah.
out. And he's like, let's go get ice cream. I'm like,
That's
oh,
how
all
I
right. So
do.
we were asking like his parents to give us a ride. And they're like, nah, just walk. We're like, all right, fine, we'll walk. Dude, it was like a 10-mile walk. And we barely made it to the place. Like they were closing.
Where'd you guys go?
The place in Sparta.
Oh,
by,
the Sparta Dairy or whatever?
yeah,
Oh, that's a hike, dude.
From his house, it's a hike.
That's a
Yeah.
fat hike.
Listen, I was a lazy fuck.
But for the ice cream, though, it's worth it.
Yeah, it was good though. No, it was a funny time. It was just like funny stories like that, and like
Right.
just growing up with Myles in school, he was so funny. Like,
Yeah, seriously.
remember the play?
All right, so Eddie, let's put it. I'm just gonna put it out there. Eddie did not want to do the play.
I
I
did
remember
not.
that.
Eddie.
You
I'm
were
like,
dreading
Eddie, you
it.
should do the play. It's gonna be freaking hilarious. I don't know. Wait, what were you?
Vlad Vladikov. I said 2 words, and those were the 2 words.
Wait,
Vlad.
what was the play, though? What was the...
It's a Susicle, bro. It was awesome. I
why
had
don't
so
I
much
remember
fun.
this?
Dude, I honestly had so much fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was,
Eddie was great. Eddie, I should have done this every year.
my 2 words. I literally jumped off this thing like I was like Vlad Vladikov and ran across the stage and that was it, dude. And, like I felt bad though. This is why I felt bad.
Yeah.
Is that Myles and all the people that were in the play, they were there for like 3 months, dude, rehearsing and doing their lines.
Just getting into it, yeah.
I went the last day.
Oh, no.
Said 2 words and just sat in the back.
Eddie was like, "Yeah, hi, I'm here." I'm like, "Hi, Eddie."
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
Mr. O was just like, yeah, man, like bring him in. Like I could see like the other one, like other people were getting like mad.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
dude, I felt, and then Mr. O puts me out to bow first.
No.
Dude, why?
Really?
Why? Why would you do that?
That is great.
It was hilarious. It was. All right, but I want to get into what we're really going to be doing here.
Yeah,
This
talk about it.
This interview with Myles here. So, Myles, tell us something a little bit about the music video. Tell us a little bit about Nightmare and how it started, how you wrote. Like, what were you going through when you wrote it? Because it's a very like, when I listen to it,
Yeah.
it's
a great song.
It's a great song. It's one
Yeah.
of those songs that you can hear on the radio, dude.
Oh,
when
yeah,
you're
for sure.
driving, it's definitely one of those. Or it's also like a clubby, bar-y atmosphere type song that you could
Definitely.
play it in like a club
Let
and
me
it'll
ask you
bump.
this, Myles. What genre would you put that in?
Yeah.
So it's pop based, but
Right.
it's definitely alternative
Yeah.
vibe,
Okay.
kind of Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And I wrote the song, "Mama" by "Mama" by Genesis.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
sure,
It
yeah.
heavily inspired me to write this song.
No kidding.
Okay.
Cool.
So, well, at the time I was living in Toronto. I was living on a
Right.
couch in
Yeah.
a studio for about a year and a half.
No
I had
kidding.
an artist development deal, and They used to have tons of edibles there.
Right?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
We down with it.
One day, I was like, you know what? There's 2 little gummy bears. I think I'm gonna, just take them.
Yeah.
And we were all
Oh yeah. Oh, Ghost has some stories about some edibles.
Yeah, for sure. But
they said like, oh, most of them are weed, and these were actually for, I shouldn't even say this, for cancer patients. Like these were like heavy.
Yeah.
Oh
duty.
Yeah, like medicinal.
Super,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And the guy was like, yeah, there's a couple shroom oil ones.
Oh,
So I'm like,
what?
oh, I'm not gonna get it. My friends are eating like 12 a day. Like that's fine.
Yeah, like they're still living. You're
God.
good.
Hi, mom and dad, by the way. So I was like, yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had an edible before. It's not.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I was tripping fucking balls.
Oh, so it made you like totally trip?
Oh yeah, like there used to
Out
be
of
like
it,
there was
huh?
a kitchen in there, and they used to have like pots and pans that were hanging.
Yeah.
And they had faces on them. Like I thought I was going
What?
into the ground.
Oh my
No
God,
way.
dude.
And it was like 2 days. Like I obviously the worst part was in the beginning, but
Right.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
like it was. So then
But
the
you had
next
some
day,
aftershock
Wow,
afterwards.
dude.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
bad.
dude.
It was not
yeah.
good.
That's pretty crazy, man.
That is crazy. Dude, those things should come with a warning label, man. I'm telling you. Like,
Well, I
people
mean,
just
like-
pop those things, the whole thing. You should eat a leg first.
Oh, yeah, I think,
Well, no, I mean,
is
they're
it legal?
for-
Is it legal in Canada?
Well,
Yeah,
no,
now
now
it
it's
is.
all
Now-
legal.
Now
in
it's all
Canada.
legal in Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, let's just say you did it now.
Right? In Canada. Yeah.
yeah.
So the next day, I was like, well, 2 of the writers I was right with, Thomas Hamilton
Yeah.
and David Gilliam, and we were like, you know what? I have an idea. This is what I'm gonna write about.
Yeah.
And then my friend was like, you know what? Mama by Genesis. This is a great reference track, and
Yeah.
we wrote it in probably
That's
like
strong,
an hour.
man.
Wow, man, that's
That,
pretty cool.
that really puts it all
I didn't-
together now that you tell the story behind it.
Yeah.
And watching the video and listening
It was
to
a nightmare. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was like. So now it makes so much sense.
It really
Even
does.
the title makes so much
It
sense
does,
now.
dude. That's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty crazy, man.
That's awesome. It's like real life, dude.
Yeah, it really
You know what I
is,
mean?
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Wow. I'm like.
Right?
It's yeah.
So let me ask you this. So how long did it take, like start to finish, from like when you were just writing it to actually becoming like what it is today?
Yeah.
Like how long did it take you?
So I wrote the song in Canada,
Right.
and then I came back to the United States,
Right.
and there was this one producer. I'm like, you know what? I know who I want to produce this.
Yeah.
And Matt Sim, he's a great producer. He actually went to Berklee College of Music.
Nice.
We actually didn't know each other at Berklee, but someone was like, oh yeah, you got to work with this producer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. I reached out to him. He's like, yeah, I really dig this song. I already had the chord structure, the song
Strong.
ready to go. And he's like,
Yeah.
you know what? I told him exactly what I wanted, and he just put it right.
Put
That's
it together.
awesome. You had
yeah.
the vision and he just made it work, huh?
Yeah.
And usually when you have a vision like that, songs come together quickly.
Yeah.
Sure.
When you don't, it gets a little tricky.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
And it
Yeah.
took a long time though, like for you to like when you key in and you have to get all of your, like was that did you start with like say the beat that is in Nightmare and when it's starting, did you originally start with that or did you start with the lyrics and then you put the beat behind it, or the melody and how it all ties in?
So when I write songs in general, I usually write melody first and then lyrics after.
Okay.
Because
Sure.
people remember a melody before they remember lyrics.
Yeah,
Sure,
you're right,
absolutely.
You're right, yeah.
No, it makes
so
sense.
I had the melody, and then I put the lyrics, and then we had the chords, and then he just put the production around it.
Right,
Okay,
right.
yeah.
And you just put everything around it. That's
Yeah.
awesome, dude. Yeah. That makes sense, though. It's the
does.
truth, though, when it comes to melodies, dude. Like, I mean, let's face it. There's a lot of songs out there that people they'll hear the beginning of it, and then they'll hear, like, one chord out of it. You know what I mean? Or, like,
yeah,
one
and
quick
you know
melody,
the
and
song.
you're like, oh,
yeah,
I know
yeah.
this song. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
like, you know what? That's literally like the Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, sure.
That is
yeah,
that song.
It's
Like,
like,
yeah. You get the first two, like, couple seconds of it. You already know what song it is.
Exactly.
And I'm
or, like,
thinking,
Living on a Prayer, dude. Like, the
yeah,
dude, especially
yeah,
in, like,
yeah,
Jersey
yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
You know?
That's definitely what's gonna happen with Nightmare, dude. Once it get like,
Yeah.
it's been out and like it's on my playlist. Like no joke, we were driving here,
Yeah.
and like I'm in the car,
Yeah, you're
and it was
jamming?
I didn't even. It literally was like I click next, and Nightmare came up.
No
And I was
kidding.
like, see, dude, like yeah,
That's
like it's on
awesome.
iTunes, like it's awesome. Like where's your biggest following out of, Myles? Like,
It's crazy. Well, most of my following is in.
wait a minute, I'm gonna cut you off for a second. Can you tell us the story and I remember you telling me this previously, but the time that your mom was like at work or something with somebody, and they were like, oh, she's like, I'm on the phone with my son Myles, and they were like, wait, Myles Marcus? And they knew you from like Spotify?
Yeah, so
No kidding.
my mom does like recruitment and stuff like that, and she was interviewing some lawyer at her job, and I guess she was like, "Oh yeah, my son is in the entertainment business, the music business."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh wait, is your son Myles Marcus?"
No way.
Yes.
No way.
Like, oh yeah. I share a Spotify, I guess, account with my brother who lives in London. He's like, "Oh, we play his music all the time." Since
What?
When I'm With You came out, I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, it was pretty insane."
How crazy
That's
is that, dude?
incredible.
How crazy is that?
Wow.
It's.
That's so cool. No
I thought
kidding.
that was nuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
When he told me that was pretty crazy. Because Myles invites me to all the stuff, man. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like
dude.
I'm a little exclusive member of Myles.
Right,
Because he
yeah.
does. Like, when the music video was getting shot, I was there. I was
Yeah.
behind the scenes. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was a pretty cool thing,
And
man.
it's awesome to see it all come together with the new
Yeah.
music video all done and everything.
Yeah,
it's really
man.
Cool.
I'm really happy for him, man. I really am.
Seriously.
Like, and I've always,
Yeah.
I'm always sharing his stuff, like on social media and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
Which I appreciate.
yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
for
man.
sure, yeah.
We're here to help each other. That's what it is. It really
yeah,
is.
exactly.
And I
Show
feel,
the love, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
And
true.
I feel like very privileged. Like, this was Myles' idea.
yeah.
I'm not taking credit
No.
for this.
Yeah,
I'm
for
not.
sure.
I watch all your videos.
He does, dude.
And I'm
He
like-
does.
I'm like,
we
wait.
appreciate that,
I'm like,
man.
I'm like, who do I want to interview me for this release?
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, this would be perfect.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
And it's at the perfect timing, too,
Yeah,
right?
it
You
is.
know
It
what I
really
mean?
is, yeah.
Like, we were just getting started with this,
Yeah.
and like,
I don't think people would think that we would,
Yeah.
right, exactly.
Yeah. I think it's a great thing.
You know?
So tell
It's
us.
amazing.
I want to hear some more about Myles. Like, we know the music video, but we
Yeah.
want people to see the true artist and the true, musician behind what's happening. Like,
Right,
I want to know about Myles. You know what I mean?
for sure.
Give us some insider stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean, all my music that I write is life experiences.
Sure.
So I always try to stay true to who I am
Definitely.
in general.
Yeah.
And I think that basically helps bring my fans closer to me.
Sure, and that puts your heart into it, man. You
It
know what I mean?
does,
Like
yeah.
when you're singing about something that's happened and it's real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you have real emotion. You
And
know
if
what I mean?
anybody's
Like,
got heart in their music, it's this guy right here, man.
for
It's
sure,
really,
man.
it really
Oh,
is.
dude,
yeah.
you can hear it, man.
You can hear it in
You
his
can hear it.
voice.
There's
Yeah.
no joke,
Thank
man.
you so much.
You know?
I mean,
And I'm sorry.
no,
go
no,
ahead. And like, dude, I mean, we've known you for a long time, dude. I always know you had a good voice.
Oh,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Like ever since like growing up, man.
He's a mix between
And,
Fergie
like-
and Jesus.
He's the songbird of our generation.
He is the songbird of our generation. Yeah,
you know, but it's huge, man. It really is.
yeah. Yeah.
Right?
I'll take
Nah.
that.
For real. But
Yeah, we didn't mean to cut you off. I'm
no,
sorry.
no
I
worries. Yeah,
mean-
no worries.
I'm just, people put this persona. I'm just like everyone else,
Yeah.
and that's why I write my music because
Yeah.
I think everyone else is just like me, and they can relate to my music because
Right,
they're going
right.
through the same things I'm going through.
Hashtag
Yeah.
average
So
lifestyle.
I'm not trying. I'm not, talking about
Yeah.
the lifestyle and the rich and famous. I'm talking about what's going on every single day.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's
100%.
like
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
now, and as soon as you said that story now about Night, it makes so much sense now.
Yeah.
It literally because you're writing from the heart. You're writing from
Yeah, it's
the
just
personal
that
experiences that
happened.
you've been through, and that's
Right,
And
yeah.
that's what makes good music.
Oh,
You know,
100%.
like the new stuff nowadays, like that's coming out with these mumble rappers, and they're
Oh yeah.
dude.
See,
It's
they're missing
terrible.
one thing. It's called talent.
Yeah.
It's strictly talent,
I
man.
probably shouldn't say this, but you don't need talent to become famous. So
Oh, you don't
Yeah,
need talent.
Nowadays, you don't.
No,
man.
you don't.
All you need is a
But-
face and a social
guy's got
media
talent.
account,
He does,
you
yeah.
know?
But no,
like,
like-
yo,
like
what was
these-
that one thing on Instagram where it's like, yo, if Instagram was just gone, imagine how many less models there would be.
Oh, there'd be
You know
none.
what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
It'd be Tyra Banks back. Tyra Banks would be back and hot again. You know.
right.
But like
What is
being
it?
like these new mumble rappers, all they're doing is taking a beat.
Oh,
They're saying Scooby Doo Pop Pop on top of it, and people are like, oh, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
It's not great.
you know what it is? I think trends come back and forth.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like rock,
Sure, absolutely.
rock right now is not
Yeah.
like when we were
it was
growing
big
up,
when we were growing up.
like 90s.
Yeah.
Obviously the 80s and 70s, but now
Sure,
it's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
people consider rock Imagine Dragons.
Right.
Yeah, and that's
You
crazy
know what blew up
to
more
me.
was all like
See,
the
that's
more
pop.
of like the hardcore stuff. You know what I mean? You're like, you know,
You don't
a
see,
day to
like-
remember and like stuff like that. You know what I mean?
That
And,
kind of
like,
went out the window a little bit.
I feel like it has. I mean, I was never huge into that. You know what I mean? But,
Yeah.
But it's definitely different. You know. So like.
It kind of went out the window a little bit with that, I think, though. Like, I mean,
Stuff comes back and forth.
it does,
dude. Like,
it does.
dude, vinyl's coming back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How cool is
Well,
that?
they're saying the quality of vinyl is just, you know, you can't beat the match of it. You know what I mean?
Right,
You
dude?
can't, you know. Digital can't give you that, you know, there's certain things you'll hear in vinyl that you really can, unless it's turned up.
You know what it
you
is?
know?
Everything's so compressed now.
Yeah.
When they mix, like, if you take a record from like the 80s and the 90s and you
Yeah.
play it in your car,
Yeah.
and then you take a song right now, there's like no space in between anything.
Yeah,
So
you're
you can
right.
literally pull that volume all the way up from a record that's from the 90s, and it will still sound amazing.
Yeah.
Now, it just everything's so compressed.
Yeah.
It's different,
And what
man.
does that have to do with like MP3s and like the way that like the songs like I heard something about MP4. Is that like a thing?
I don't even know.
Like what?
That's a video.
MP4's video.
oh,
Oh,
it's
so
video. Oh,
MP3
okay.
like we talked about this, like what did you have on your
On your iPod.
iPod?
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
like I remember it taking forever to just download a song.
Right, dude.
Have a cassette.
Right,
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah,
remember having
man.
a cassette too.
I
yeah,
was all about it.
Yeah, we talked about that too.
right?
Like, yeah,
My
we
palette
talked.
had a cassette player.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, had all the old Pink Floyd stuff and everything. Dude,
Yeah,
it was
man.
Great.
And that's-
I still have it.
Dating ourselves.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, we are. We really are.
But now it's crazy because like even CDs are starting to become obsolete. You know what I mean? Like a lot.
Dude, some of the new cars now, like I don't even think they're coming with.
Of, no.
I don't even think my car has one.
No. Dude,
Yeah, you just
no
got a new
CD
car,
players.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
dude.
I don't even. Does it even have a CD player?
Nope. A lot of
It
them
doesn't
don't,
have
man.
That's crazy.
What? Is that real life?
Wow,
He
that's
just, Coach just said that BMWs don't have
Wow,
AM tuners.
The Rams don't have CD players either.
Or CD
I think
players.
my Jeep does because it's a 2011, but like.
Right.
But,
like,
like,
dude, my car's
even-
got a 6-disc, bro.
Oh.
6 disc. Come on, man.
Okay,
And I'm using all 6,
okay.
bro.
Using all 6, yeah. Joe puts them in there.
Right.
That's pretty crazy though. Like the way
Yeah.
that music is moving too. It's very fast.
It is.
There, it's overnight. Like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but like you can literally release something, go to bed, and wake up and be literally crazy famous.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
But think about like back in the day with like record stores and stuff when you actually had to go to the record store and like buy the album and like
Yeah.
album artwork and like all that kind of stuff and everything. Like,
There was marketing for that.
oh yeah, it's huge. You know what I mean? But it's something tangible. At least you had it. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
And, like,
It's so different now. I mean, I feel like people connect with the artist now on Instagram.
Yeah.
They don't even like.
Sure.
They just like the artist for themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
similar to we were talking about this for Cardi B.
Yeah.
People liked Cardi B before her music because they connected with her.
Yeah.
yeah. For
It's
it's
I
the
don't.
truth.
I remember Cardi B's Instagram. I didn't know
Oh,
her
yeah,
music
dude.
though.
See, Everybody was all about
I
it.
didn't know Cardi B until, was it Bodak Yellow came out? That was
Oh,
her
sure,
first single.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't know her until that.
Right.
You know, and she's in some kind of hot water now, but you know,
Yeah,
we don't need to
dude.
get into
Yeah,
that.
It's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
me and Miles, we were on the phone this morning talking about it, and I was like, I don't know if we should get into
I
it.
don't know.
Cardi B's, yeah.
yeah.
Bill Cosby
She's wild,
wasn't,
though.
but
She's
she,
yeah.
but she is.
She is wild though, dude. She just don't care, though, man. It's crazy.
No.
But hey, good for her though. Honestly,
Yeah.
she's doing her thing, making that money, so you can't hate on
Yeah,
her.
for real.
You know what I mean? That
Shmoney,
money.
yeah. All right, so Miles, you got some plugs? You got some shows coming up?
I do. April 25th. 7:30.
Oh, cool.
Doors open. It's actually
Where's it at?
it's at the Drome.
Okay.
NYC.
No kidding.
It's really excited. There's actually a couple other bands that are performing.
Nice.
Nice.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Where can
Yeah.
they get their tickets and stuff?
Actually, I have all the ticket information on my website. It's
Perfect.
www.mylesmarcus.com, and it's MYLES. So
All right, cool,
there you
cool.
go,
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
go.
We'll make sure we'll put it in the link and everything.
Yeah.
it's also on my Facebook and my Instagram and my Twitter. So
All right,
Beautiful.
guys. Make
That's
sure you guys
awesome.
go follow Myles Marcus Music, right? His Instagram, Twitter. Make sure you guys also go follow Reloaders NJ. Big sponsors here. We got 2 big sponsors.
That's right, man.
just,
Amazing place.
Yeah,
Amazing
it's
place.
the state-of-the-art facility.
For real.
We want to wrap this up too, guys. We just got them in,
We got
and they are
the real
average size.
stickers.
They are, yeah,
decals.
decals,
really.
the real ones. We have to shout out Sticker Bomb NJ and Jeep.
right.
Go follow her on Instagram as well, Ange Jeep with a G, and Sticker Bomb NJ. She's hooking us up with these decals. Close friend of ours. And guys, this is a community thing. We're all doing it together.
That's right.
You know, Myles, close friend of ours, and you can see what's going on with this. He's supporting our podcast. It's pretty
sure,
awesome.
for
I think
sure.
it's great. I'm so happy that he came up with this idea, and I was so excited.
Right?
Dude, I was
Strong
freaking.
move,
Was I not
man.
freaking
You
out?
really were,
I was
dude.
freaking out because I'm like, I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to mess this up.
Right,
Like,
because this could be really cool.
This could be really cool,
And it
yeah.
is.
thing is, I thought you were gonna be like,
what?
Yeah, really?
How, dude?
Oh, damn.
Are you kidding me, dude? The day. Okay, all right. We got to get into something else real
Yeah,
quick.
go ahead.
The day that this happened, the day that the music video was being shot, right?
by the way, Eddie's in the video, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No, I was just kidding.
Let's see if
But-
anybody could spot him.
yeah. See if you can spot me. But we should do that. If you watch the video, you tell us the exact time that you spot me. I'm wearing the
exact
same
second.
shirt.
The same
You
shirt.
can spot it. You message us.
Only
Only the first person gets a free decal. That's,
Yeah,
that's a
for
good
sure.
giveaway, right?
I
That's
like
a good
that.
giveaway.
That's strong, dude.
Okay.
I
So
dig that.
so the rules, real quick, right off the jump, the rules. You could spot me in the music video with the same shirt I'm wearing now. You tell me the exact second that you spot me in it, because there's a couple
There's a couple
scenes.
two tree. Yeah.
You can tell me them. First person to message me on Average Lifestyle Podcast or Big Franco or Dolla Joe, you get a free decal. Send me your information, and I will mail it to you.
I like that.
That's
Strong,
a good idea.
Strong, spontaneous.
And if you were in the
dude.
music video, it doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Who? If you were in the music video? Yeah.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
were in
yeah,
the music video, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
We
You're
already know.
excluded.
So
we already know
Grant,
those people who are
Grant,
excluded.
don't try to get a free deal.
Yeah. The big ones are going to be $3. The middle ones are $2, and the small ones are going to be $1. So you can hit us up, guys.
Perfect. Very good.
What else? You got anything else? I think this is a pretty good interview.
That was great, man. I really appreciate you coming down, dude. And
Yeah,
again,
we
thank
appreciate
you,
you coming,
Reloaders.
Myles.
Thank you, Myles, man.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. And just April 5th, it'll be coming out.
Yeah. We're dropping it the same day.
So then stay tuned because I'm going to put the music video at the end of the podcast.
Oh, sweet.
Can he do that?
Yeah, that should be fine.
We got to make sure it's okay with his marketing agents.
I'm afraid that you guys, like YouTube, will.
I can give creative comment. It's fine.
Okay.
Cool. So
What-
we'll, be,
if
we'll be
yeah.
able to put the music video with it, hopefully. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If,
or
if
we
not,
can put
we'll
the link. We
or
can put a
anything.
link to it. Yeah, either one.
We'll make sure we hook it up.
Or I'm just going to put a black screen and make it wait.
Right. So stay tuned, guys.
Yeah, guys. So make sure you stay tuned for April 5th, guys. Look out for it. We're gonna take a photo after. It's gonna be our little teaser, so you'll be able to see it. And hey, join the contest, join the thing. My Average Lifestyle people, thank you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Dolla
Yep.
Joe, Big Franco, Myles Marcus Music.
Yeah, guys, hit
All
it. Thanks.